Hey, it's Jamie, and today we're rehashing Ezra 1-3. We're starting the book of Ezra today, and we open to a fall in Jerusalem. After Josiah dies, 4 more kings, 3 bad, 1 dethroned, and Jerusalem is a mess. There aren't really many survivors left. God gave his people what they were due. The king of Babylonia came along and wiped out men, women, and children alike, and Ezra opens on absolute ruin with the king of Persia, present-day Iran, named Cyrus in his first rule of reign. The Lord moves the heart of Cyrus to make a proclamation throughout his realm. He says that the Lord has given him all kingdoms on earth and has appointed Cyrus to build a temple for God in Jerusalem for his people to worship at. He says if there are any survivors, they should be provided with silver, gold, livestock, etc. in order to make free will offerings for the temple. Exilers start to return in absolute droves, of course, and they help to provide the free will offerings to get that temple built. The Levites and the Israelites began to settle down in their towns again. They built an altar for offerings, and when the Levites took their places as David had instructed, they sang out as the foundation was laid. He is good, his love towards Israel endures forever. And that's where I want to stop today. For a sec, let's imagine what these people have been through. These true believers. They had been exiled, treated like dirt, shamed for their faith for so long. For evil king after evil king, they suffered. And now Cyrus is laying the foundation for a new day, a new people, a new, stronger faith. The Lord brought them all back in his own time, and again his people waited and waited and waited. And when the day finally came, they hadn't moved on without the Lord. They hadn't decided he wasn't answering prayer, so they were going to go do it their way instead. They waited. And when that glorious day came, they rejoiced in song and dance together. They rejoiced. Now, you've probably guessed what the lesson here today is, I'm guessing, probably. But from these passages, I learned that sometimes you just have to put the brakes on and wait. Instead of getting crushed by bad news, wait. Unanswered prayers, wait. Maybe it'll never happen. Maybe it's not in his plan at all, but fully trusting in God means that your worries go to him, your stress, your anger, your impatience. You just have to zen out on the word, pray, and wait. How easily we in today's world forget to ask for what we want, forget to pray on it, pray over it, and wait. We're people that just do. We're a league of doers. And when we want something, we can forget to stop and check if it's a good idea, or if it's good for us, or if it's the right time, or if it's in the cards at all. And that route, the DIY route, it never leads to a happy ending. Maybe temporary joy or intermediate pleasure, but nothing sustainable, nothing like what God can provide. Before we go today, I want to share a quick little anecdote with you. Welcome to Storytime with Jamie. When I was 20, I really wanted to buy this adorable little bungalow in Scarborough, Ontario, but hurdle after hurdle came my way, including a few days before close, and long story short, I didn't get the house. Instead, I came unglued. I cried, I yelled, I flipped out on lawyers and agents and turned into an absolute monster of a human, but I still didn't get that house. Now, fast forward 3 years. Life's gone on, and my friend Steph and I were invited to a party at that exact house by coincidence. I walked in and man, oh man, the smell hit me first. Mustiness, wetness, moisture, mold. The girl, Siobhan, who's having the party, she explained that she and her hubby bought the house 3 years prior and have had nothing but problem after problem. They had to end up redoing the entire roof, trusses, and insulation, which cost them $30,000. They had to replace all of the insulation, the roof venting, and now, at the time I was there, the basement walls were letting in slow water. Hence the smell. Talk about hit your knees and praise the Lord. I sidestepped a landmine by not getting that home. But at that time, I never stopped once to consider that maybe the Lord was protecting me from something, that it wasn't in his plan for me to have that house. Instead, I threw hissy fits and just became rotten about it. So next time you're, running late, thank the Lord, because maybe you would have been in a car accident or been mugged. You don't know. And it isn't for you to know. It's just for you to rest and wait in his timing. Tomorrow we're diving into Ezra 4-5. If you want to read ahead, I hope you have a blessed day. Please comment or like this video in order to spread the word. And don't forget to say your prayers.
This is the Bible in a Year theme song.